It's not every day you have a comedic icon joining the show, but today is that day.
To be a brand new mom in your 40s, like I'm having my first kid the same time my friends are having grandkids. It's going to be so good, trust me. Well, it's not now.
Is that okay?
I don't think I've ever been asked, what's that Garth Brooks song?
Hey guys, I'm Rachel Cruz.
I'm George Camel.
And I'm a comedic icon, apparently, Anjelah Johnson-Reyes.
And this is Smart Money Happy Hour. All right, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Angela, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So fun.
Sure.
Can I reach?
Yeah, listen.
You got it.
There.
I pulled the muscle.
You dropped. Yeah, that was intense, George.
I got T-Rex arms.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is the show where two friends who happen to be money experts talk about what you're talking about. So everything from pop culture, current events, and money.
But first, let's talk about what we're sipping on. This is the Margarita Mocktail. We'll give you the rating and reveal the cost per glass at the end of the episode, and Anjelah will be forced to rate it as well.
That's right, I'll do it.
So great.
Regardless if it hurts the mixologist's feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irregardless.
You're truth tellers with the mocktails.
That's right.
So, but Mia does a great job making them. Okay, Angela, I'm so glad you're here. Seriously,
Thank you.
we were like brainstorming of like who would be fun guests to have on Smart Money Happy Hour, and your name kept coming up, and we're like, I wonder if we can get her, and here you are.
And look at that. You
got
brought
it.
me in. You
I know.
said it.
$20 goes a long way.
Really spread out.
I am
Okay, but
expensive.
some of your iconic roles, because Bon Qui Qui was a big character
Yes.
for you.
Yes.
The nail salon video.
Yes.
And all of that was when I was like, I think early college.
Yeah.
Because like 07-ish,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Was that,
That's
did
right.
those come out together, the nail salon?
No,
and
the
Bon-
nail salon first.
Okay. What year
And-
was that?
2007.
Okay. So Bon Qui Qui was when? With Matt?
So the nail salon video is what got the attention of people to start bringing me in for auditions and meetings and stuff.
No way.
So that was what helped me get the audition for Mad TV.
Okay. Was that video?
Yeah.
In 07.
Yeah.
So I was a freshman in college. And it like, it went all the way, you're in LA,
This is
all the
before
way to
viral,
Knoxville,
right?
Tennessee,
Yeah.
to a bunch of kids on this university.
yeah.
I mean, like we talked about it. So that was super early on YouTube because I remember putting up videos when I started here, and that was 2010. And I feel like I was on the early end of it, but you were like on the early cusp of putting videos up.
Oh yeah, and what's wild is because you're like, that was my freshman year in college. There's times where I do a show and I'll do a meet and greet, and then some pretty little young thing comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I used to watch your videos when I was a kid, when I was like
3 and 4 or 5
yeah,
years
like when
old.
I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in elementary school," and I was like, "Wait, we're not the same age? Hold on, what is happening here?" It's wild.
So crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So what caused you to start all of that? What was the, well, let's go back to the beginning.
I was a professional cheerleader for the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, you were.
And I did that really just as a sign if I was supposed to pursue the entertainment industry. I tried out for the Raiderettes. I said, if I make the squad, I'm going to do it for 1 year. Then I'm going to move to LA and I'm going to pursue my dreams to be an actress. So I did. I did it for that 1 year. I made the squad. After the Super Bowl, we won the Super Bowl that year. So it was the best year to
that's
pick to be a cheerleader for the Oakland Raiders. And after the Super Bowl, I came home, I packed up my room and drove down to Hollywood and started from the bottom and worked my way up and was there for about 20 years and then started splitting my time with here in Nashville. And so, yeah, it's been a journey.
That is wild.
It's
so,
amazing.
like the way you grew up, was your family scared for you to take this risk? Were they like, "What? You're gonna tell jokes?"
Sure.
Or were they like super supportive? We love you. We believe in you. Like, what? Where were you at on the spectrum?
That's cute.
Because you got like Mexican and Native American heritage.
Yeah. So I didn't know I was going to do comedy. That was accident. I thought I was going to be an actress is what it was. That's why I was moving to Hollywood to be an actress. I told, now I've only lived, at this point, I've only lived at my mom's house. I've never lived anywhere else.
Yeah.
I've never like rented an apartment or anything. And now here I am telling my parents, I'm going to move to Hollywood. I'm going to go
All the
live on
way.
my own in Hollywood.
And how old were you?
20.
Okay.
So I told my mom, I'm going to move to LA, be an actress. She was like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, because that's like a big thing to say. Like, all right, we'll
100%.
see.
Oh, yeah.
And
Big
then
talk.
I told my dad, I'm going to move to Hollywood, be an actress. And he was like, why are you going to do that? You don't know anything. Nobody's going to hire you. Real supportive. And then my sister was like, yeah, do it. Go for it. Right. And so I used the Raiderettes as my sign, and that was it. And I left. And I'm
So
sure
you're like,
they
if
were
I'm
all
successful
like,
here, I could probably do this thing over here. Was that the
not
sign?
really. It was just my sign was, it could have
got
been
an opportunity. Yeah.
let a guy walk by with the color green on, and that's my sign.
Yeah.
Like it was just my sign that I picked, you know?
So good. Okay, and then how many years was it when you shifted into comedy?
So I started from the ground up as an extra. I was an extra on the show Friends.
No, you weren't.
Girl, yes.
No, you weren't.
Girl, yes.
Stop it. Wait.
Yeah.
What seasons? What episodes?
Seasons 9 and 10.
I'm dying.
Their final 2 seasons. Yes.
Episodes.
Two seasons.
2 seasons.
Oh my gosh.
Multiple episodes?
Yeah.
Were you in the cafe?
Girl, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So like, roll back the
Angela.
tape. Roll back the tape.
This is
a bigger deal than the nail salon.
no,
to me
I know.
right now.
This is
Like,
probably
this
my
is a
favorite
big-
job I've ever had in life.
Shut
And
the
I've been
front
in
door.
movies, TV shows, actually saying things on TV shows, and this is still my favorite job that I've ever
Because
had.
you had no speaking lines on Friends. No,
you're just in the
background.
background
so
drinking
you're
coffee
still
at
there.
Central Park.
Okay, what was the main set you were on? Coffee shop?
Central Park.
Okay, yeah. So
In
that
the
was
park,
the
in
that was
the
the main
coffee shop. And sometimes I'd be out on the street.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, was there
when
any
they
street
would
scenes?
Do street scenes.
100%.
Sometimes I would do that.
Okay.
But mostly in Central Park. And there was one episode, they always sat in the couch.
Yeah, 100%.
Then there was one episode, I don't know if you remember it. I don't
I
know if
probably
they were going for like, let's just make it real. They can't always
Yeah,
get
but like
the
Joey
couch.
and Ross would sit at the high top sometimes. Yeah.
So it was a high top,
Yeah.
and it was Monica, Phoebe, and Chandler sitting at the high top. And on the couch was this little college girl with her backpack and her book and her notes, and she was doing her homework that was me.
that was you.
I was a college girl. And
My.
I had braids at the time. I was really embracing my Native American. I had braids on, and I was just doing my homework. I have a picture of that. I'll send it to you so you could like pop it up. And here, look at the screen now, everybody. So,
There it is. There she is
Yeah.
on the set of Friends. Did you get to meet the cast and stuff?
I got invited to their Christmas party. That's how much they love me.
Angela.
Yeah, I was the only extra invited to their party.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Let me tell you.
That is that is.
Do you keep in touch with any of them now?
No, none of them will even know who I am.
George is like, did
You
you, go
never
on
know.
vacation?
Yeah.
How many trips did you take with Jen?
know,
that's what George wants
You
to
never
know.
know.
Oh,
Although
my
I did
gosh.
end up working on the spin-off Joey show.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I was an extra on that show as well.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, you get in and oh my God, good for you. That's amazing. How fun. Okay, one brand that I have been obsessed with, I actually pulled out some of the things I got last year from them. It's Cozy Earth.
Yes.
It's so great.
You know my latest and greatest from Cozy Earth?
What?
The soft washed cotton sheets.
Yes.
Say that 10 times fast.
Go, go, go. But their bedding, especially those sheets in the winter, oh,
Incredible.
they're amazing.
And they have a 10-year warranty, which means like you're going to buy it once instead of buying it and then going, oh, they didn't hold up. These hold up. They're
Yes.
amazing quality.
Yeah, the quality is incredible on all of their things, you guys, from the bedding, the athleisure, the blankets. I mean, we literally used a Cozy Earth blanket this morning.
It finally got
kids.
below like 60 degrees and I pulled out that giant cuddle blanket and I was just
Enjoying it.
Living my best life.
It's amazing, you guys. But their products are absolutely incredible. And they're giving our listeners up to 40% off, which is crazy. 40%.
That's very generous.
That's
because
insane.
they love you guys. So
Yeah.
go check it out. Go to cozyearth.com/smartmoney. Use promo code smartmoney at checkout. We'll put the link in the description.
How was the financial side of being on your own?
Oh, let me tell you, I got paid $125 to be an extra on Friends, and my grocery shopping was the craft service table.
Oh, yes.
I would bring my satchel bag.
No.
And I would go to the craft service table. I would grab some granola bars. Okay. I would grab some little cupcakes. I would grab whatever little beef jerkies. This is me grocery shopping over here at the craft service.
Amazing. Did anyone catch you? Did they say anything?
No.
Or were they like, if she's doing that, she probably needs it.
You
Like,
got to be
just let her.
discreet. I'm sure.
Play cool.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody probably saw me and because they liked me, they're like, whatever. And I'm not like,
You're not hoarding.
Yeah, you're
putting
not
it
like
all
going
in.
like
I'm just
armfuls, but
and then later on, get another one, just collect it throughout the day.
just
Yes.
visit
Yeah.
back to the table. Oh my gosh, that's
That's
great.
amazing.
That's so great.
What was like your first kind of bigger break where you're like, oh, this is like a real paycheck.
Okay.
I can like pay rent.
Yes. My very first big paycheck for stand-up comedy was I won a comedy competition and I won $600. And at that time, that was the most money I'd ever made in my life.
Yes.
Doing one thing. Like I got to
like 6
save
episodes
up.
of Friends, you
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got to save up to get $600. It was a competition at a Mormon holiday party.
So,
Yeah.
Who knew that's where the money was at?
Yeah,
back in
that's
those
what I'm
days?
saying.
oh, I know. Those Mormon influencers?
Now, bar mitzvah gig, I get
Yeah.
that, but in
Yeah,
the
that's
Mormon
true.
holiday party.
Oh, I used to work bar mitzvah gigs too.
Those
as
are
a,
good
As a
gigs.
dancer.
Yes.
I was a go-go dancer for kids.
A go-go dancer for children?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I was I worked for this agency and they would hire DJs and dancers and things like that for bar mitzvahs. And so we would go and basically be like getting the kids on the dance floor and getting them dancing and stuff. So we were like the hype girls.
Yeah, get the party going.
So it's not like we're wearing like sleazy clothes and our go-go boots or
It's
anything
classy.
like that. Yeah, it's like we're just the fun party atmosphere girls and like, come on, come dance, like stuff like that.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So speaking of money,
Yeah.
let's talk through your money tendencies. Okay.
Okay.
This is like a fun quiz.
I'll
Okay.
get to know you.
A little get to know you. Okay. And just off the cuff, like just like whatever comes to mind first. You're like, this is it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
Are you a spender or a saver?
Saver.
Oh, nice. Are you a nerd? Meaning like you love to budget, you love to know your numbers are, all the information. Are you more of a free spirit? Like
Free spirit.
it's all gonna be okay. Here, you want to
Free
pick one?
spirit saver. Okay, we're
Yeah.
off to a great start. Are you an experienced person or a things person?
Experience.
Quality. Do you buy quality products or you like more quantity because you want options?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's talk.
So
Pause.
my husband is for sure quality. He buys like the designer woo 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 woo.
Best of the best.
And I'm on Amazon. Let me tell you. I'm like, it could be here by Tuesday. I'm gonna get this real quick. I'm gonna get it in 4 different colors. Boom, done.
Yes. And you get
So,
options.
Yeah, and it's not great quality. I apologize, but
No, I'm quantity too. I'm like
Rachel's
you.
exactly
I love
like
an
you.
Amazon
yeah.
haul. It's great.
Oh yes.
So fun.
Okay, are you more of a safety person or a status person? Which one would you lean to?
Safety. I don't even understand the
is that
situation,
saver in you?
and it's just safety.
No status for her. You've got the status.
She's
Let's
good.
focus on safety.
Okay, do you have more of an abundance mindset or scarcity?
Abundance.
And lastly, spontaneous giving or pre-planned?
Oh, this is good. Spontaneous. My insides are spontaneous. I feel like since getting married, it's become more planned because now we got to agree.
Yes.
We got to
Yes.
agree on
Not
it. We
just
got to
you
be,
and
hey,
yourself.
can we give to so and so, and how much? And so my husband and I will do a like guess the amount, like if you're thinking what I'm thinking type of thing.
Totally.
And
Who
then
usually is more?
I want to say it's me, but sometimes
Yes.
we're usually right around the same. We're
Yeah.
like, yep, that's what I was thinking. Okay, great.
Yes. We'll do that too. My husband and I, like if we're at like a dinner and they're like asking to give to whatever cause, we've
Yeah.
learned
Yeah,
in
yeah.
15 years of marriage that I can't just assume and write down a number without talking to
Yeah.
Winston.
Yeah.
And so we always do that. Guess the number, and mine's always much more. Not because my husband's not a giver, but he's also
Yeah.
a realist.
That's
And I'm
right.
The numbers guy.
Like,
That's my husband.
take the 401k.
Because
It's all
I'm the
gonna be
free,
fun.
I'm the free. What'd you call it?
Free
Freestyle?
spirit.
Free
Yes,
spirit.
me too,
And
yeah.
my husband is the planner.
So most of what we asked you, is your husband the opposite of you?
100%.
And all of it. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's worked out.
yeah.
You've been married, are you going on like 15 years now?
Yeah, we're 14 years. This June we celebrated 14 years.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Has money been a thing in marriage, or have you guys
Yeah.
like seen?
We so my husband came in with the scarcity mindset, right? And he wouldn't buy name brand groceries. He wouldn't buy none of that. And then all of a sudden the light turned on and he was like, oh, Gucci. Oh.
Did he not know it was an option? Was it just like, this is not how I grew up? And he had to make the switch?
What have you ever heard that song by Beyonce? Let me upgrade you. He came into a different situation. He was in the Christian music industry, doing hip hop. Hip hop at that time in the Christian music industry, he's
Yeah.
not making no money. Are you kidding me? That's
Yeah.
$4. No. But I was already doing really well in my career. So when we married, he was used to saving and like he has this small budget that he works off because he's doing ministry. He's not trying to make money. He's just trying to like go bless people's lives. So when he came in, he's used to, this is how I budget. I get this, we get fruity O's. We don't get no loops.
We don't get a loop.
We get fruity O's and everything. So it was like a transition for him.
To retrain his brain.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're safe. We're okay.
Exactly.
We have the money.
But then he actually started getting financial literacy. And he's always been literate with what he knows, and he's always been good at saving and budgeting and doing all that kind of stuff. And then he started learning more just on like a bigger level in real estate and taking what I bring in and then taking in like investing it and putting it here and there and making the money make money. And he started learning all of that and, and becoming more obsessed with that. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna tell some jokes.
I'm gonna just be over here. Okay, that's so interesting because people that, especially people that get married later, like if you both have careers, and then you get married and combine or get married, a lot of people have trouble combining finances.
Yeah.
And one thing that we stand on, we're like, no, when you're married, you're one. Like, like your money, his money, like you are all one. But some people have a lot of difficulty doing that. Was that hard for you to be like, hey, I'm doing really well. I've built this whole career and now I'm sharing it with you. Was that a hard thing for you or was it?
So there was only one issue that we had. It was right before we got married and it was about our wedding. I wanted to spend a lot of money on a wedding. And he was like, what? No. And he's like frugal, but also like anti-wedding industry. And you know what I mean? And he's like,
cut him at the knees. Yeah.
You could get this cake over here for $50, but because it's a wedding cake, it's $700. No. So he's like, no, absolutely not. And so I was like, well, this is my money. I worked really hard for this money and this is how I want to spend it. And he was like, pump the brakes. If we're going to play that game, I don't do that. We're not doing that. Woo, woo, woo. So we had our first like real big fight was about money. And it was about me being, well, this is mine, blah, 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 blah. But then we actually came to an agreement and moved forward with that. And that was really the only time that I was like, no, this is what I want to do. But we came to a middle ground. It wasn't like a low budget wedding, where we're like getting the penny pinching and everybody's volunteering to do something, you know what I mean? Homemade everything. No, but it also wasn't this extravagant, any person I've ever met in my life invited, you know what I mean? He was like, no, bring it down. 100 people,
Yep. So do you think combining finances and seeing it as like, nope, we're not playing this her thing, we are one together. Do you think that's helped in your marriage because of that mindset?
Yeah, I think for sure, because it is ours and it's not, well, this is mine and this is yours. Well, I hope you can afford that this month because I can, that's wild to me.
Yes.
And that's just for me. Like that feels like that would be a headache for me and that would be like discourse for me for no reason. But I do know a lot of people who keep their finances and that works for them. So I'm like, okay, good for you. But for me, I'd be like, oh, this feels... I do math every week. Ugh. Like,
we have to figure out. Yes, I get it. The brain calories that it would take to like run a household like that.
Girl.
No, I appreciate
brain
that.
Calories. That's a good phrase.
Oh yeah, it's not mine. Someone else has said that, but I'll steal it.
I like it.
Actually, you can quote me on it.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows where it came from.
We don't know. George, you know what's scary in 2025?
What's that?
How much our information is out on the internet.
It's more than scary.
It's crazy.
It's disturbing.
You know what I wish for? A company that would go and remove your data from the internet so that data brokers don't collect it and sell it.
That's the hero we need. And I know just the folks.
You do?
Delete Me. A sponsor of today's video.
So great. Delete Me is incredible, you guys. It's a wonderful service that, again, goes in and removes your data from data broker websites because those data brokers will sell your data, and that puts you at risk for scams, fraud, phishing, all these emails you get and text messages and calls. People you don't know. We don't need to be scammed out here. So removing your data is so important.
And if you find your information online somewhere, you can submit a custom removal request and one of their data privacy experts will be on it and send you a report showing you exactly what they did, how much time they saved you. It's incredible, and everyone should have it as part of their wealth building plan to stay protected online. Go to joindeleteme.com/smartmoney, and you'll get 20% off their annual plans. We'll drop a link in the description as well. Well, I'm curious, back when you were first starting out, everyone has the dream of being an artist or being a comedian, being a musician, and that is just a grind. Like you usually need a full-time job or 7 side hustles. What was that like for you? Like, were you just like, I'm all in on this, or did you have a full-time thing and you were doing it on nights and weekends?
Oh no, I had a million side hustles. I mean, I told you I was a go-go dancer at kids' parties. Like that's
Wild side hustle.
I was waitressing. I was a go-go dancer at kids' parties and a go-go dancer at nightclubs. I was a cocktail waitress. I worked at a billiard bar. I would do what do they call it? It's like they would staff people for catering or for things like that. And
kind of like that contract agency temp work.
hosting parties and things like that.
Everything in the hospitality world and some in the entertainment world. You were
Totally.
just taking any gig you could.
It was like, here's your headshot. And they're like, okay, you go stand the door at this party. And all you do is welcome people to the party. You know what I mean?
Here,
Like,
hello.
yeah. Just
Wow.
like, thank you for coming.
And then you would do
whatever.
stand-up at nights and weekends and improv. What were you doing
I was
then?
trying to be an actress. Stand-up was like this secret thing that just popped into my lap that I didn't know I was going to be doing. I was doing acting classes and things like that. I was at this church at the time, and every Tuesday night they would do their creative arts night, and they would have an acting class, a dance class, a production class, because they knew that a lot of their congregation was entertainment industry, and whether you're like full-blown, you've been in the entertainment industry, you're a professional, this is how you make your living, or you're just aspiring to be in the entertainment industry. So they would offer classes on Tuesdays. So they were teaching a bunch of entertainment industry classes. So I was in their acting class, and it's free on Tuesday. And while I was in that class, we would do improv games. I was funny in the games. And so there was a woman there who was teaching a joke writing class. And she saw me and she was like, would you like to come take my joke writing class? And I was like, I don't know, is it free? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I guess.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
No desire to be a comedian at all. It was just a free class. So I was like, yeah, I'll take a joke writing class.
Yeah.
So I took her class, and then one of the first jokes that I wrote in her free class at the church was the nail salon bit that ended up blowing up my spot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but were you always funny though? Like for comedians, like you meet some I feel like comedians run the gamut. That some are like
They can turn it on stage.
Yeah.
yes,
But they're different on
yes,
stage.
or they're just hilarious all the time. I don't know. Were
Yeah.
you always like funny in your group of friends?
Yes, but I am not always on.
Yes.
But my family is hilarious. I get it from my dad and my grandpa.
Okay.
My grandpa was like practical jokester guy. He's the guy. His big prank that he would do is he would put a rubber cockroach in his pocket of his shirt because he wore the same outfit every day. It was a collared shirt with a pocket and suspenders with his pants. And so he would put his little rubber roach in his pocket and he would tie fish wire, clear fish wire to it, right? And he would put it around his neck.
Oh, stop.
So when he's at the grocery store, talking
like
to the
strangers,
register
not
lady,
like family.
yes, no, just a random grocery clerk, and he starts pulling the little string, and it starts coming out of his pocket.
Oh my God.
That was his big prank. That was his thing. That was his bit.
That's amazing.
That was his closer. That was his closer every time. That was his big
That's a lot of
bit.
commitment to do that every day.
Oh, he loved it. He would call me once I was like established in my stand-up career. He would call me to give me another joke. He would come up with a joke.
Stop.
And he'd be like, he'd say it, and he'd be like, yeah, right. His last joke that he wrote, and he said it for a couple of years. Like you would ask him, and he passed recently, and even in his like towards the end of his days, if you would ask him to tell you a joke, he would tell you this one joke, and this was his joke. He's a veteran. So he goes to the VA, the hospital. I went to the VA, and they asked me for my last four. So I told them Mary, Susan,
Stop it.
Heather, Karen. And then he'll look up at you.
Oh my God. That's amazing. That's strong.
Grandpa.
That's a good closer.
Oh yeah, that was
oh
his
my
good one.
gosh,
So he
that's
would call
funny.
me every now and then, give me a joke.
Yeah.
to tell. But that was his good one.
But he was a fan. He loved what you were doing.
I'm
'Cause
sure
yeah.
he was very proud of you and the career you made.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
so
all the
great.
people at the retirement home, they love me because they know my grandpa talks about me all the time.
That's incredible. Well, I want to know what role, and you mentioned going to church and all that, and you're known for being like a clean comic. Like families can all come and see your shows.
Yeah.
Well, like, how intentional was that? Like, did faith play an intentional role? Or was it just kind of, well, this is who I am?
It was mainly, this is who I am. And so what you would see of me on stage would be like an exaggerated version of me. So I didn't try to work clean. It was just how I already was like operating. I will say now it's definitely more of a choice, because there are times when I'm like, I kind of want to say this, but I've already built this brand and everybody here knows that they're at a clean show, so I can't say this. Yeah, exactly. But there are times now where I have to go, this is what I want to say, but I won't.
And you're like, and that would be funny too if I said it. And I can't.
As you get older, you can become more senile, and it's like, it's okay.
Then you get some grace. I got to get a little older before they give me the grace.
Yes. Wow. Was it different being a female in that scene early on? Like, was there disadvantages? Was it an advantage to be different?
Sure.
Like, because it was probably a boys' club back then, LA, in the comedy scene, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely a boys' club. But the advantage that I had was YouTube and social media, because before that, if you were walking by a comedy club and you see the name on the marquee and it was like Joe Schmo, some guy's name, you're probably like, oh, I'll give it a shot. We're free for the night. We just had dinner. We're looking for something to do. I'll go give Joe Schmo a shot. But if you walked by same situation and you saw like Josie, you're going to be like, a girl? Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go play billiards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're more inclined to give an unknown guy name a shot than a girl name on the marquee. But I happened to come out during this time of YouTube. So people saw me already and they knew what to expect. And so when they would see my name on the marquee, then they would go, yes, I do want to see her, because they kind of knew already what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah. They already were familiar with it.
And you already earned their love at that point.
A little bit, like enough for them to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
And for them to be like, all right, let's go see if she's really funny in person or not.
So good. So you did like nail salon, that blows up. Mad TV then kind of connects you there. How long were you on Mad TV for?
1 season.
Okay.
It was the writer's strike, 2007. And I did a total of 4 sketches. And then the writer's strike happened.
Oh, man.
And so we all went on hiatus. Every show went on hiatus. When they came back from the writer's strike, there were a lot of budget cuts. And by budget cuts, I mean me. I got cut from the show. Yeah, I was done.
Oh, okay. So where'd you go from there?
Stand-up took off.
Okay. So then
So
you
I
just
started
did
touring.
that. Okay.
Like,
And
well,
then
people know me from these sketches, I can utilize this and take this on the road.
Well, not even from the sketches. It was just this nail salon video was blowing up. And
Yeah,
so I
still
started
was such
selling
a-
tickets. And comedy clubs would see that I could sell a ticket. So then they're like, oh, come do this club, that club.
yeah.
So that's
And
how it
how many
started
years did you do that until like, because what was the next big milestone, would you say?
After the strike was done, I kept touring and I did my first hour special, which was for Comedy Central. It's called That's How We Do It. And that came out, I filmed that, I believe, in 2009. And I was lucky enough to do some TV shows, film some pilots. Pilot is the first episode of a TV show. And a couple movies, and it just really started to like snowball for me after that.
Well, if you're looking for a place to keep your money that aligns with your financial goals, Fairwinds Credit Union is your best bet. You guys, they are incredible. This credit union not only is a great place to put your money for checking and savings and all the above, but also the people behind the company are incredible. George and I hung out with them actually a few weeks ago, and their heart to helping, especially the Ramsey audience, is so big, and they are doing things and continuing to change to help us, right? And that's what we want. You want your money in a place that aligns with your values.
Yeah, they created a custom smart bundle just for fans of ours. So if you go to fairwinds.org/Ramsey, you can sign up for the smart bundle, which includes their Spend Smart checking account and their Save Smart high yield savings account. Go check it out. Their tagline, financial freedom happens here.
Yeah, and I got my
Could not
new
love it more.
debit card. They partnered with Ramsey for a new debit card, and literally the debit card says, debt is dumb, be weird. So you have it right there, and so they are incredible. Make sure to check them out.
We'll drop a link in the description below.
That's amazing. And all of that, you met your husband early on in that, because if you guys have been married 14 years.
So we got married 2011, and we happened very quickly. We met in August. We were engaged by Christmas Eve.
You did? That was fast.
And then we got married that June. So I hadn't even known him a full year yet when I married him.
But you were sold.
Yeah, sold. Because, we had both been around the block a few times. You already do, when you know, you know. And yeah, it was a when you know situation. And so we moved quickly and we got married 2011. And so then my second hour special, I went from like single girl in my first hour special talking about the way guys hit on me is specific to their ethnicity. And, this is the way the white guy does it. This is the way the Latino guy does it, whatever. To my second hour special is I'm married now. And this is how I'm learning about being married. And it's been the evolution of my life.
Yeah, your material travels with you.
That's right.
Through your story and stuff.
Yeah.
And now you're a mom?
And now I'm a mom. So now I'm talking about that. In this hour special is becoming a mom in my 40s. Wow. That's wild.
Crazy.
That to be a brand new mom in your 40s, like I'm having my first kid the same time my friends are having grandkids. Like that's so true. I posted a picture of my daughter same day my friend posted a picture of her grandson. I'm like
here we are.
And the baby's going on tour with you.
Yeah.
The toddler's just toddling along.
That's right. Going to every kids science museum across the country.
Every city. Denver
what
has
can
a
you do
good
to entertain this kid?
We did. We went to Denver.
Yeah. Okay.
It was really good.
It's actually a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. But seriously, what a journey. I'm like, and the perseverance of just continuing to go, right? And it's like the next opportunity, the next step. And for so many people, I think that's really encouraging for people where they are. So
you bet on yourself, it seems, at every step. And a lot of people who might have been, a one-bit wonder where they had one thing and they're like, hey, remember that thing? You have transcended that and created an amazing career, 5 specials, a book, like so much is happening for you and you've earned it every step of the way.
Thank you. It's 6 specials, but thank you.
6
Just
now.
kidding.
Says,
I missed the 6th one. I got to go back.
Okay, when you do a special for like a Netflix or Comedy Central, is there different terms like for depending on the network and all that?
I mean, they have to prove it and want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really just do you.
Yeah.
Like I do my hour, I write my jokes, and I write for the fans who buy a ticket and come to the show. And I don't write for executives to decide whether they want me or not. And which is why my past 2 specials have been on YouTube. And this next one will also be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And talking about betting on myself, I self-produced, self-financed my last specials, and I'm doing the same thing for this one.
Good for you.
And then now I'm producing my friend's special. He's been my opener for years, and he's doing his very first 1-hour special, and that comes out. By the time this airs, it's probably already out on YouTube. His name is Mal Hall. What Are We Doing? Is his special, and I was a executive producer on that. So
that's amazing.
I'm excited about being able to do stuff like that for my friends.
So fun.
And all the while, you now have a podcast, Funjula.
Yes.
That is weekly, and you're almost a year into that. How's that going?
So fun. I love it. Our premise of our podcast is gratitude, and we talk about 5 things that we're grateful for. But before we do that, we do our one matitude. And that's the thing that's making us mad these days.
That's
like
good.
What's getting on your nerves? What's bothering you? Give me your matitude. And then we let it go. Then we move into gratitude. We talk about 5 things that we're grateful for throughout our entire life. So it could be a mentor you had in 3rd grade. It could be that you just found $20 in an old jacket pocket that you didn't know you had. Like whatever it is that you're grateful for in your life. And it's so fun to get to know people through the lens of gratitude.
Yes, that's amazing.
Whether they're another comedian, an actor, a chef, an influencer, any kind of guest that I would bring on, like getting to know somebody through the lens of gratitude has been so fun.
That's great. Well, yeah, because you see the humanity behind them and their story and like who they are. I love it.
And it's hard to be in a bad mood after that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Sets the stage for a good conversation.
That's right.
Just so grateful. Okay, you guys, we're going to play a quick game. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this is our quick rounds of finish the financial phrase. Okay.
Just top of mind, what comes first, no right or wrong answers.
Okay, wait. Are these like actual sayings that you would see on a bumper sticker and I'm supposed to know it?
No. This is like, no, just a blank and you can fill it in. The first one might be. I think we all should.
I think we should all play.
We'll go in. Okay. I'll read the first one. I mean, go. Ready?
Okay.
Money can't buy.
Oh.
You can't say happiness because that's what everyone says.
Class.
Ooh.
Oh, love.
Sorry, I was drinking my margarita. Peace.
Oh.
Ooh,
That's good. Those are good. Those are good. We need
Class,
it.
love, and peace. Priceless. Okay.
Yours is so judgmental, George.
That's the.
But I
Class
like it.
can't
I
buy
thought we were being
class.
honest. You're judgmental for judging me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. The best
And that
thing-
is our country.
And there we are.
That's how we got here.
And welcome to 2025.
And we're still friends.
I know. Look at us.
All right. Next one. The best thing I ever spent under $20 or less on is.
A new
Toy-
phone.
Oh, what? A
New
what?
phone under
No. Phone charger. I was going to say. So, y'all, I bought, did not know this. George loves gadgets. So
Love a
he's going to
gizmo,
know
love
this.
a gadget.
He loves a gadget. I did not realize, genuinely, I'm a mom. I keep 3 humans alive in my life, but I just learned that cords to charge your phone are not created equal. Some are faster, some are not. Never knew that. And so my little cord that I have been using, y'all, my little thing, would always, like I'd be low and we were like going on a date night. I'm like, oh, I gotta charge my phone. But I'm like, it's not gonna charge, I'm only gonna get like probably 6%, Well, I bought a new one, a long cord that is fast. And y'all, it's changed my life. It is so quick. So that was my most recent
got rid of the
Amazon
old-
purchase. And I told Winston, my husband, I was like,
That
"Man,
is
my
good.
phone charges so fast." And he's like, "But what do you mean?" And he just felt pity on me that for years there I was
Using some gas
on
station charger.
on my But anyways, so that's my most recent, under $20. But it has been so helpful.
It's a good one. I'm going to go toilet nightlight. I'm a big fan, a proponent of the toilet nightlight. I think I've probably saved thousands in potential urgent care visits from stubbing my toe, stepping
gosh.
on
Yeah.
things. Because I'll be 10 feet away and it lights my way to the throne.
That's good.
In the middle of the night.
the throne.
I'm not flipping on lights. I don't
like
need
that.
that energy in my life.
I like
so
that.
I think for $12 for a 2-pack on Amazon, best purchase you can make.
That's good.
And you can choose the color. Red means like you are, I don't know who's choosing red
Yeah.
to light up the bowl. I go with like a nice teal kind of blue,
Okay.
kind of that energy on the
Feels
smart
friendly.
money. Yeah, friendly. It looks clean.
It's inviting.
Yes.
So anyways,
Yeah, red
me.
is giving like after hours nightclub vibes.
100%.
Nothing good happens
We
in
don't
that
wanna
toilet.
use that.
That is,
it's
we
a
don't wanna
portal
use
to
that.
hell.
yeah, exactly.
There we go. All right, we bought you some time.
Okay, thank you. I needed that time. What I've landed on, I have a grape cutter for my toddler,
Smart. Yes.
and you put the little grape in, and you just push the button, and it cuts it into 4 different
Stop it.
spears, so it's not a choking hazard
Yes.
anymore. So I just go poop, poop for her breakfast in the morning.
Okay, that's amazing because I sat there and
Yeah.
for years.
Nope, just give it.
Where has Rachel been?
Yeah.
How have you?
Nowhere. That and you know what else I bought off Instagram because they suck you into the fear. Their advertisements. It's just the scariest
Yeah.
thing you've ever seen. Is the window breaker? It's like a little thing like
you got
this,
that.
and and it shatters the
Yep.
window.
Yeah.
I bought 4,
Oh wow,
and so I put one in.
Hilarious.
Yes, so I spread them out,
one in every vehicle.
and there's a
I-
seatbelt cutter in it too.
That's right. I
So-
don't drive by enough water for that purchase.
Yes.
But I did get suckered into the fire blanket.
Oh, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
Yes,
I need one of those.
Yeah, I got a couple of fire blankets.
Yes, yes.
we got like a spray can and we finally got to use it thanks to me.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Brand new oven, and I put the chicken on broil like 3 times in a row. So by the 3rd time I open that oven, just flames erupting out of this oven.
no.
Yeah, and so there's fight, flight, freeze.
Yes.
I froze. So my wife jumped up, found the can, sprayed it all
Whitney
down.
saved the day. George is
My brother
completely
threw
paralyzed.
the pan on the patty. He burned himself in the
Oh
process.
no.
Yeah, so my wife now says I'm not allowed to broil things. So enjoy a non-crispy life then.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Just
just,
step
another
aside.
purchase everyone should make.
Step aside. Okay.
We're really safe here. We're just keeping our families alive.
I don't know what it is, but it's give me a scary
No one's
advertisement.
dying on our watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can save anyone.
If you do, it's your fault. We tried.
Okay, I always overpay for
Oh.
babysitters.
Okay.
I pay well for babysitters.
Like their hourly rate, or we
Yeah, because if I
tipping
find a
well?
good one, I'm gonna overpay on purpose to be like, come back.
So they're the priority. Like, all right, we'll be there for the cruises.
100%. I'd choose you over the Joneses. The cruises pay well. Like that I want that to be my reputation.
The Camels can't pay you what we're paying. That hurts. Okay. All right.
Ooh, that's good. I'm going to say travel.
Yes.
That flight, if I got to get somewhere and they only have this very expensive flight, but I got to get there, I'm going to do the very expensive flight.
So is it about like it's nonstop, it's the best time, or is it, hey, I'm going to do first class and
things.
enjoy the ride a little more?
There's sometimes I won't do first class because it's far too expensive, like ridiculous, to where you're like, this is...
That makes sense, yeah.
This is real. I'm paying for the plane at this point. I'm going to charter a private jet. Like, this is ridiculous.
Totally.
So there's times where I'm like, no, I'm not overpaying that. But there is times where I'm like, man, these flights are getting pricey. But still doing it. You know what I mean? Because
life is short.
It's either first class, and if it's a super long flight, I'm definitely going to fly first class. I'm not going to sit in no middle seat all the way across the country.
And when you travel for a living,
that's what I'm saying.
It's real. That's real.
I travel all the time, and it's the TSA knows me when I come through the airport. They're like, hey, how you been? Woo, woo, woo. If you're on that kind of relationship with people that work at the airport, pay the extra money for that first class seat.
That's right. Amen.
That's a good word.
I appreciate that.
I overpay for haircuts, notoriously. Every 2 weeks, and the guy keeps upping his prices.
Oh.
Yeah.
For everyone or just you?
I hope it's everyone.
He's trying to get rid of you.
He sent an email. It was just to me, not to the newsletter,
What
just
if it
to
was?
me.
He's like, I know every 2 weeks I can get George
Hello,
for
all
this.
of my clients.
He said, hey, my trims are $600 now. You still want to come?
Like, what is it?
But I don't know why. I'm a sucker. I just don't like having too much riffraff going on.
Yeah, I know.
So
You're clean.
every 2
you're
weeks,
clean.
got to keep it.
Yeah.
Got to keep the
Keep it
hygiene.
top notch, George.
Yeah, that's all I have going for me.
good.
All right, the most expensive thing in my closet is...
My husband's side.
Can you name, what's the thing that's like, I can't believe he bought this and how expensive it is?
He likes timepieces. Like, he's very into timepiece, whether it's Rolex or ¿cómo se llama? What's the other one he wears? He's gonna be so mad.
Oh,
that
like
I
a
don't.
B? Is it start with a B? Breitling?
B? Oh.
I don't know, and he's gonna be so mad that I don't know. But
Is it a
he has
watch?
different timepieces.
Okay.
He has different watches.
Little collection he's built.
When you say timepiece, you mean like an actual keeps time?
Yeah.
I was thinking historic or
Watches
something.
that's not accurate for what these are.
He loves his leather bag from World War II.
It's really a work of art.
Colonel.
It's a work of
Film or
art.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll give you the whole speech on when they built it and how many. There's only this many in production and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And he'll give you the whole history and the spiel
That's
behind
beautiful.
his watch and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's definitely his side of the closet is expensive.
Okay.
And
I don't
yours is
even
just Amazon and
Yeah, Amazon
Wow.
or swag bag. If it's free,
Oh yeah.
it was in a free swag bag at an event. I'm like, this works.
That's nice. That's
I like
nice.
it.
I love free stuff.
Yeah,
And that's the best. It's so good. Where you're like, oh my gosh. I know.
I know you got
Does
one.
jewelry count? It would be jewelry,
if
but
it's
is
in your
that
closet, it
considered
counts.
closet?
If that's where you keep it, it's none of my business.
I mean, probably my wedding ring, honestly.
What a safe answer.
I mean, I have 2 pairs of Louboutins, but
Yep.
those
Oh, yeah,
run
that's
what?
pricey.
You've got some nice
600,
bags.
700? How much are those?
It depends what you have. They
I mean, they're
I
not.
thought they were
No, they're
thousands.
just black. They may be. It may have been
the
1,000.
pump.
2 or 3 grand?
No, I don't think they were 2 or 3.
Oh, I'm
grand.
thinking of the bags.
Yeah, I don't have any. I know. I don't. I mean, I have a nice bag, but it's not like a It's not like a $20,000 Birkin or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go wedding ring. Honestly, it's probably the most expensive thing I
That's
have.
classy. Mine is a jacket that your husband also owns.
Ooh, he
Yeah.
said, if
Is it
I'm
the
going
wa-
down, he's going down with
I'm
me.
taking Winston down with me, and I got it because I saw him wearing it. And
Is
I
it the
thought,
wax
maybe
one?
I'll look manlier. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Bradley Mountain, like a local
Yeah.
cool guy company. It looks like you go outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yep.
But you're really just like wearing it. I don't know
Yep.
where he wears it
To
to.
look outside. I know he hasn't worn it in a while, which reminds me, we should be wearing that. I wear this sucker every day. Wow. Wear your
Yeah, and
expensive
I think
piece.
it was probably like if I had to put a price tag on it, maybe $300.
But that's
hurt
the
my
most
soul.
expensive thing for you, though. Really.
Yeah, I mean my
Good for you,
shirts.
George.
I'm pretty basic.
Yeah.
This is from Poshmark.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
George, loosen the
I
purse
don't know.
strings a bit.
Nobody's impressed by me. So like, why would I try to even fake it? You know what I mean?
Okay, next up, blank is absolutely priceless to me.
Community.
Oh, that's
I said that like
Sure.
this was a game. Community.
Why do I
community.
feel like this is Family Feud? I'm like, good answer. Put it on the board.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Community, friends, family.
Yes.
That's priceless.
Yep. I'm going to go family.
Gosh, I was gonna say sleep.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a
That is good.
newborn at
Sleep
home.
is good too. Well, yeah, you're in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they have like
Yeah.
How old is he now?
I've got a 3-week-old
Yes.
and a
Whoa,
and a
congrats.
2-year-old.
So he's, like,
so it's a
not
party
here.
at my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
surprised
here.
you're awake. You're
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
So sleep.
Thank you
That's
for
why you went
coming.
to sleep.
Yeah, honestly, I would say caffeine is also
Yeah.
There you
the
go.
combination
There you go. See,
mixed
George?
with a cocktail every now and then to kind of just
Yeah.
balance everything out.
Yeah, there you go.
Round it out.
Round it out.
Bring it back to 0.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, we have one more, George. You want to do it?
I'm nervous, but I'm going to. If I could go back and tell my 20-year-old self one thing about life or money, it would be
20. Where am I?
20.
could be 21
I knew nothing.
Okay.
when the bad
In the
decision
world.
started.
I guess like you'll be good. You're good. Like don't stress. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be more than fine. It's gonna be so good. Actually, it's gonna be so good. Chill. Just chill. It's gonna be so good.
Would your 20-year-old self believe you? Or like,
Absolutely not.
You just don't get it. I have a lot going on right now.
Exactly.
And you have literally nothing going on right
Uh-huh.
now.
Yeah, as I'm grocery shopping at the craft service table.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's gonna be so good, trust me. Well, it's not now.
It's okay.
Yes. Hindsight.
That's good. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, it was kind of along the lines of that, of like, it's going to be great. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy the ride, I think, a
Yeah.
little bit more. I probably was too, like, futuristic looking. That's why I hate goal setting now. I think because it ruined me in my 20s, where I was like,
It's like trauma.
Yes. PTSD.
Like, I don't want to think about the future. I did that my whole life.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so there's something about, like, being more, like, be in where you are. You know what I mean?
Be in the moment. Be
Yeah,
present.
be in the moment. Be present.
Yeah, I think my first answer was buy Bitcoin because I would
Oh
I did the math. $100 would be 200 million.
Stop it. When it first came out.
I would have been 21 when it came out at 5 cents per
Wow.
Bitcoin.
Oh, George,
And you know me,
what a
I'm not.
mistake
I
you
don't know
made.
any crypto. I won't do any crypto. But if I could go back in time,
Oh, and give like a secret. Well,
Yeah, that's a
I'd be like,
good
hey,
one.
bro, just put $100
Yeah.
on this
Yeah.
thing, and you'll be set for life.
Yeah.
My real
listen,
answer.
write this down. Google.
They're like,
Yeah,
what is
I know,
a
yeah.
Bitcoin? Huh? My real answer would be just stop trying so hard. I just feel like I was just like, ugh, just like white knuckling.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it goes back to that, like, just chill. Like, not everybody's against you.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow. Put your head to the grindstone and just work instead of be like, why don't I have the thing yet? Like,
Yes,
there's that
yes,
frustration
yeah.
in your 20s.
For
I
sure.
just feel like you should have it now. And
Yeah.
I wish I could just shake every 20-year-old and say, give it 10 years, not
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
And things will be different.
And
Yeah.
enjoy where you're at now.
Yes.
And then also, when that 10-year come, you may not even want that thing.
Oh, that's the truth.
Preach on that.
100%. What's that
Okay.
Garth Brooks song? About
Only you would know. I can name on 0 fingers how many Garth Brooks songs I know.
No, unanswered
I don't think
prayers.
I've ever been asked, what's that Garth Brooks song?
If there was a gun to my head at trivia night, I'd be like, hey guys,
It's called unanswered prayers, and they go back to like the high school football game to like the hometown, and the girls like looking at the guys. She was like wanting. She prayed to like
that's a
marry
cute
and date,
song.
and they're like, God, thank God for unanswered prayers. Y'all, it's a great
That's a
one.
great
Garth
song.
Brooks, y'all, look it up.
I forgot about Garth.
Look it up.
Oh, you know what? Friends in Low Places. I
is
just
that
won
him?
trivia night. Yeah.
I
y'all.
got friends. That's the one I know
I
too.
got friend.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Oh man. And,
I'm gonna look at
and
that
unanswered
one.
prayers. That's a sweet
Unanswered
one.
prayers.
It's a
I'm gonna
sweet
look
one.
that up. I wonder if there's some pop artists who can do a remake of it.
They should. It's like a little slow little
love it.
ballad. It's good. It's good. Okay, before we spill the tea on our guilty as charged segments, let's talk about the drink. So, George, or should we rate it first?
You know, well, let's tell what it is. It's a Margarita mocktail. I think we all came pretty close. You came the closest to finishing.
Yep.
Oh, I
did.
was drinking more. Sorry.
Mine got a little watered down. I was just so enthralled in the conversation. This has lime juice, orange juice, agave nectar, and sparkling water. Comes out to $1.53 per glass. So make it at home if you so choose. Spike it if you so choose.
Yeah, make it a real margarita.
Whatever
if
you
so
want.
It's
choose.
your business. What would you guys rate the drink?
I thought it was great. It's
This-
so refreshing.
Is so good. This for a margarita mocktail, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And let me
Look
tell
at
you,
this.
mixologist, it was mixed very well. So you don't taste the orange juice, you don't taste the soda water, you don't taste any of the ingredients by themselves. It's mixed together. So you're tasting a margarita mocktail.
There you go. Yeah, you're not
That's hard
tasting a
to
lime
do.
drink or
That's
a
hard
soda
to
water
do.
drink.
And it's not just like juice.
Yes. Yes.
No, this was good. It's
great.
Well done.
All right, I'm going to go I mean, I probably should say 10 out of 10.
Wow.
9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going to go.
This is a generosity
I am.
theme
This
hour?
is a generosity. Gratitude.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
Well,
yeah.
You're not going to like my answer.
What'd you go?
Give it.
It's
I'm
okay.
going to go 3 out of 10.
on the other side of the scale.
Guys, relax. I have a very specific margarita that I make. It's the bar taco recipe.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
And I'll tell you what's in it.
Tell
It's
us.
got equal parts tequila and lime juice. So it's very limey.
Okay.
And it's got a touch of the agave, a touch of a triple sec they use called Comier, which is a French triple sec.
Okay.
And I think that combination just makes for a nice, I want to taste the tequila,
Yeah.
I want to be able to pick up all the notes separately. And I just wasn't
so
able to do
you want
that.
it to be separate.
I just wanted to grab all the notes instead of it just be a homogenous,
Okay.
sort of watered down. This was just not punchy enough for me. And for
You
those
do
reasons,
know
I'm
it's a
out.
mocktail.
And for those reasons, I'm out.
Yes, I also tend to rate mocktails lower because I just feel like it's missing something.
Yeah.
That something, usually alcohol.
on purpose, yeah.
So there you go. I just didn't want us to have a 10 out of 10. Like, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Let's be a little controversial.
Okay, well, you could
I like
say
controversy
7
a
out
little
of
bit. That's
10.
good.
I could have, but I didn't.
Jeez.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Get the
Okay.
recipe in the show notes. See who's right.
All right, now it's time for
Guilty as charged.
And this is where we ask each other a guilty as charged question every week. And if we're guilty, we take a sip. Now, ready? Are you guilty of having a go-to white lie, financial or otherwise?
Guilty.
Do you have
do I
an
have to tell
example?
you?
Yeah, yes.
I would love an example if you have one.
Okay. If I told you when we're giving money, we have to agree on it before
Yes.
we do. So if I'm in a situation where I can give, but I don't want to or whatever, then I put it on. I gotta talk to my husband first.
Oh,
Good.
We do kind of, but if it was something that was like in a minimal range, I could have just did it myself. Like that's like,
Sure.
a couple $100. I don't gotta ask my husband about that. It's fine. But if there's a situation where I'm like, no, you know what I mean?
you just don't
100%.
want
then I just
to.
be like, oh, I gotta.
Gotta talk to the husband. Sorry.
It's just a softer way to say not interested.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one. Mine would probably be like I always feel like I have to tell people things are on sale. My stuff is on sale. So if someone's like, how much on your jeans? I'm like, thank you, they were on sale.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like I say it and they weren't
you just
necessarily.
get
But like
deflect real
Abercrombie
quick.
does sales. So
Yeah.
eventually it would be on sale.
Like you don't
or
want it to be
something.
too
I don't know.
expensive. You don't want to be like, I'm not bougie, I swear.
So the lie is, I paid retail price, but I can't tell you that.
A little bit.
And
yeah.
why am I even telling you it's on sale?
Yeah, why do I
didn't need
care?
to say anything.
All
I
I
could have
can
just
say
said
is-
thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Why do I feel like I have to
Yeah.
always like give a thing?
Yeah,
It
but I
makes you
do.
better than them if it's on sale. It's like, I
Yeah.
caught the sale and you didn't.
Yeah, or it's like I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of clothes, and I feel like you get judged a little bit if like you're just constantly buying. So you're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. It was on sale.
Well, people are always asking in the comments, like, Rachel, where'd you get that top? And so it bothers me because no one's asking where
Nobody
I
cares
got my
about
Oshkosh
your-
Bagosh jean jacket.
Not Oshkosh, but gosh.
All right, mine, this has just happened this week. I was at Costco and
Always
getting
love.
a free sample, as I do.
As you
And it
should.
was an espresso. I was like, great, I could use a little pick-me-up. It was
Oh.
like this much coffee from an espresso machine. The guy begins to regale me the tale of how an espresso is different than a Keurig, as if I don't know, as if I don't own an espresso at home. And I lied and had to play it like, tell me more about the centrifugal
no.
force that forces the
Not
coffee
centrifugal
through.
force.
And I had to act like, I was like, why am I lying to him? I could have just said, no, I have one at home. I just love
And kept moving.
Love a sample. but I felt like I had to play into this as the sales pitch.
To get the sample?
To get the sample.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
like, wait, you've already had it. Move along.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know what toxic trait that is in me that I have to
good.
pretend like I've never had an Oreo before. Tell me about this.
That's right.
What? Is that how you
Explain
pronounce
this
it?
for me.
Oreo? So that is my toxic trait. I will lie to your face to make you feel okay about your sales pitch.
That's
See,
good.
that's good. See, I feel like I'll do the opposite. And sometimes I hope it doesn't come off as one-upping because it's genuinely not one-upping. But if someone's like, oh, I have an espresso, I'm like, me too. Oh my gosh, let's talk about it, right? Or like I've been somewhere. So I feel like I
You
would.
wouldn't do that to the Costco sample, though.
Maybe not. I'm thinking more socially. But yeah.
What about when you're walking through the mall and the people are like trying to get you to sample their like face cream
yes.
or something? Come here. Here's a sample. Come here. Let me try it on you. And you
Yeah.
gotta be like, no, thank you.
You're like, I'm going to just keep on walking.
Yeah, any solicitor of any kind, I
Yeah.
will lie to their face and not
Out
feel
of a
bad about it.
kiosk, it's kind of sketchy. I mean, I think we can say no to kiosks.
Yeah, I have trust issues with anyone running a kiosk.
like if you're
A food cart, I trust it with my whole heart for some reason. I'm like, I don't know what their health code is, but this hot dog looks good.
I can do
But
this.
a kiosk in a mall?
But a lotion from a kiosk.
I've worked kiosks in the
think
mall.
we're good.
That was
Oh,
part of my
I
grind.
apologize.
That was part of my
That's a
hustle.
brutal sales
Were you
gig.
out there trying to get?
Trying to sell bedazzled hair clips.
Yes.
Yeah.
That feels like a sketch in and of itself.
Let me tell you. And it was right across from hot dog on a stick. And I got a hot dog every single day.
Wait, is this just literally a hot dog they put on a stick?
You don't have hot dog on a stick
like
here?
a corn dog.
It's a corn dog.
Oh, a corn dog. Okay, I was just
But
picturing
it's called hot dog on a stick.
no corn, just the dog. And I was like,
Oh.
are they just selling
Like,
a
do
hot
they
dog?
cook
on
it?
Feels odd.
Just right there.
Wow.
Right there for you.
This was a blast.
Oh, so great. Well, if you have a guilty as charged question, make sure to DM us at George Campbell and at Rachel Cruz. And we always use yours. So thank you so much.
Yes, and big thanks to Angela for joining us today.
Thank you.
Angela, that was so fun.
Be
Thanks
sure
for
to
having
check
me.
out all
Thank you.
6 of her specials. Her book, her podcast, Fungel, all of it. There's so much she's got going on. Check out her website. See her in your city if you can. That would be a real treat.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Thank
So fun, you guys. Okay, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you loved this episode, you're going to love our episode, how Matt and Abby went from broke college kids to unplanned influencers, coming up after this, and we'll leave a link below. All right, you guys, we'll see you next Thursday on an all-new episode of Smart Money Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, 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 cheers.